Apparently Drake just dropped. I actually have not listened to it yet. But what I did see today, obviously everyone's been running with the last Kendrick song, but Metro Boomin, who was dissed on the first Drake record, went and actually did make some drums. He made this BBL Drizzy free beat. You know, it's one of the top producers in the game. Obviously, whoever wins is gonna get a free beat from Metro Boomin, which is amazing. So all of these SoundCloud rappers, like every wannabe SoundCloud rapper in the world is putting out a free Drizzy track on this Drizzy beat. Some of them are good, dude. I never thought of this. This is like crazy ass internet warfare. And then the beat's been stuck in my head. Anyway, I know Drake dropped a response, so let's just get into it. Let's listen to it. The Heart Part 6. All right, what you got?
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information.
Okay, he's running with the we fed you the information. Here, let me give you my honest take on this. It would be an amazing flip of this if we find out that all that information was planted. But the way it played out didn't seem like that because he f***ed himself with his own Instagram story. That Instagram story response was so panicked and not planned. If he didn't have that and he had some kind of video or, something ready, this would be the perfect flip. Just you filming the plan and then you drop it immediately and now Kendrick seems like a fool. But instead, you responded immediately to the Instagram story like, what? I don't have a daughter? What are you talking about? And that made it seem like you were hearing at the same time as the rest of us.
The Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation.
He's trying to say they made a fake Aubrey Graham Ozempic prescription? If you're gonna do that, you need to be ready. You need to be able to drop that instantly 30 seconds after showing you planning that.
Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale?
This is true. And I would say, they don't have to say anything about you saying one of the kids is not theirs. But it is odd that I think during this whole beef, Kendrick's wife only follows Dave Free and not him. I think she unfollowed him. She never followed him? Okay, she never followed him. That's weird too.
This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions.
This is getting depressing. Is this the I'm not a pedophile, you were molested, now you see pedophiles everywhere? Is that angle he's going with here?
I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing.
Halfway through every recent song, Drake trying to be like, and this is my last one. Stop trying to be like, all right, and this is it. All right, I'm not got nothing else to say.
I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why it's the angle that you really mess with.
I'm sorry that caught me off guard. It's not that I didn't expect him to fight back on the allegations, but the way he said it so directly is like the Always Sunny bit. It's just tough, dude, because it sounded so wrong. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. There's no cool rapper way to be like, nah, actually, Romeo and Juliet laws for the state I was in.
If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
That does not go in the club. All previous Drake disses have been, you could play it at a party, bro. I'm filing that in with the Meet the Grams one where it's the tisses of this track you play privately.
Drake is not a name that you gonna see on no sex offender list. Easy does it.
That's the worst one yet. No, that wasn't even necessary. It's fucked up that on the internet you could just say someone's a pedophile and like that's probably just gonna stick. But the reason it's sticking so hard for Drake is his behavior. I don't think it came out of nowhere, bro. If it was a different person that was dealing with this, I would say you're in a tough spot. But with Drake, it's just like, I think there's a reason it's resonating with so many people. And I think it's your behavior.
Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager.
Don't say you never look twice at no teenager when they have the clip of that 17-year-old on stage. Like you said, ooh, I don't want to go to jail, but
I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later.
He's bowing out. He's bowing out. And that's probably smart. This is a white flag. I think he's basically saying, hey, that shit's not true. I'm done. And then he's going to make a dance song. Yeah. All right, let's hear this outro.
I'm not going to lie. This shit was some good exercise. Like,
this track's not good. I gassed up Family Matters and I gassed up Push-Ups. Honestly, I was here for it. I wanted a good this is not a good track. This is too defensive. This is such a crazy response to a dude openly saying, I fucking hate you. You should die. You're a pedophile. You had a hidden daughter. This is good. This is a good sparring match. Good game. This is such a bad response, bro. If you are Drake it's hard for you to expect when you make a rap song with some clever bars that the guy's gonna drop a 7-minute spoken word letter to your family about how much of a piece of shit you are and go line by line. That's never happened before. That's only a Kendrick thing. Only Kendrick of all rappers ever would see himself as the soldier of God that needs to write your hidden daughter a letter about how, that's never happened. So you just fuck with the wrong person. This is the one situation where I would have preferred an Instagram story from Drake. A couple more Instagram stories just saying, hey, I wholeheartedly deny this shit about pedophilia and my daughter. Don't try to make a track out of it. That was a terrible song. But I think that's it, bro. I know I called the last one the finale, but I think it really was. This is like the, hey, it's over. All right, you cooked me. But by the way, I'm not a pedophile, though. It sounds like he's got nothing left. If I was a betting man, I think Drake never does a full diss track again. Maybe ever, but definitely on Kendrick. He will, in classic Drake fashion, wait a while, the heat dies down, he puts out other music, little slide shots at Kendrick. Tried to kill me, but he couldn't. Tried to end the career, but the boy keep on, he can do some shit like that. Okay, but if Kendrick telling the truth, the heat never got down. If Kendrick's telling the truth in a provable way, then Drake should end up in jail. I mean, Drake's career is legitimately over. If Kendrick's telling the truth, but there's no proof and it can never be hashed out, then Drake's gonna rely on time. And then if Kendrick's openly lying, then this is still gonna stink up Drake for a while. I don't see how he ever gets the upper hand, especially with this track out. This track was so weak. Ludwig tweet? What did Ludwig tweet? I gotta figure out what Ludwig said about this. I'm too famous to be a pedophile is crazy, considering Weinstein, Epstein, Cosby, R. Kelly, Jared Leto, Woody Allen, Karl Malone, Roman Polanski. Karl Malone, by the way, I didn't pick this up. Kendrick on the last one, he's like, I can pass the body like Stockton. John Stockton always passed to Karl Malone, who is like a pedophile. He got a 12-year-old girl pregnant. That was a clever bar. And Drake has an Instagram photo with Karl Malone. He deleted it a while ago. People lied and said he deleted it now. If you want to see someone cook with memes, Metro's been glued to his phone. He's put out shit I'd never seen. I actually got to show you some of this. He found a lot of like early Drake videos that did not age well. Oh, this one, dude. Drake filmed for like a Toronto MTV type beat, and it's him at a party.
Instead of addressing people like the group, like saying like, what are you guys doing? Say mans like you. Yeah, so mans like you are going to that, and then just means like the group. It's really ignorant.
All right, because he says mans like you all the time now. This really ties into the whole idea that, he grew up well-off Canadian, white family, and now he's putting this all on as an act. Drake getting cooked in Japanese? I think I saw this, dude. Rappers around the world are using the BBL Drizzy. Yeah, look at this. This is energy, Drake. Do you see? You can just feel, I don't even know the words he's saying. I want to dance to it. Someone on the H-Rock music team got to make a BBL Drizzy song. We got like 19 rappers in this community. Not one of you gonna make a BBL Drizzy song? I've been waiting all day. BBL Glizzy. Hold up. I'm about to put out a Drake response, dude. I do not have glizzy fingers. When I see a glizzy, it doesn't even remind me of my fingers, bro. It doesn't even remind me of that. Never looked twice at no hot dog. I'm way too famous to have glizzy fingers, bro. What are you talking about? There's a BBL Drizzy animation? They made this so quick. Avocado animation, shout out. This is what it feels like, though. It's brutal. Metro highlighted this one specifically. What's this? This bar for bar gotta be the funniest one. Oh, I heard this one. This one's funny. This one's good. This one's good.
They say Drake got a BBL. He off the old zip, it ain't hard to tell. They say Drake not allowed at Chuck E. Cheese. They saw Drake at Claire's talking about some bad teams. Drake not British. Why he keep saying team? Drake might not know where he from. Nah, they said Doc gotta jump to sit down. Quavo still mad about Chris Brown.
Gotta jump to sit down. Some good short jokes. It's currently the most liked BBL Drizzy verse, and it's really clean. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see. You don't take care and your kids like their friend wanna stay for the night. It'd be so fun if somebody got their career launched from the BBL Drizzy hashtag challenge. If she ends up winning this and getting a beat from Metro and then... That'd be fucking, what a wild way to get into the music industry.
If I had a daughter that just turned 11, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I did some shit that would ban me from heaven, I'd be scared of 12 too.
That's good. Oh, that's a bar. This is what I'm talking about, dude. You unleash the creativity of the world against Drake. That's why I think this is such a kill shot.
We saw the last time you came in contact with a gun, nigga. This will happen when you tell Metro, shut up, go and make some drums, nigga.
Bro, the amount of Degrassi clips I've seen the past 2 days too. There's like an episode where I guess Drake's character opens his locker and a bunch of gay porn falls out all. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy show. This shit got me up on 4 a.m. on a workday, can't sleep, thinking the boogeyman might come. See, I just don't know what else do you put out? I mean, people want receipts. He could do a spoken word 28-minute song where he goes through the fucking legal documents. A Kendrick True Crime podcast where he interviews some of the victims. That could be something. Get Drake's daughter on a track. Bro, I feel bad. If this girl's real, I feel so bad for her already. I don't think she needs to be on a track. Her life, if real, is going